All right. Let's do this today. I'm sure we can. It says Nimona. She's from last Halloween or somewhere near there. Oh, wait, let's pull a tarot card for fun. Well, Ten of Pentacles. Great card. It's a really positive card. Ten of Pennies. It's the end of a cycle. Minor Arcana. A man and woman beneath the archway, which gives interest to a house and domain, gain riches, family matters, archives, extraction, the abode of a family. It was not reversed. Good card. Ten of Pennies. Reading a crazy article this morning. SciTech Daily talking about artificial intelligence-powered insights reveal the universe's fundamental settings. Utilizing a novel AI-driven method, researchers enhance the precision of estimating critical cosmological parameters by analyzing galaxy distributions. This breakthrough allows for more refined studies of dark matter and energy, with implications for resolving the Hubble tension and other cosmic mysteries. Huh. Fascinating. They're already starting to map the, seeing sky, the universe, basically, from what we can see. I saw that on TikTok the other day, so you share it. Granted, if you can find just a quick, reliable first contact, it's not going to kill you. They probably already have that information. So, check your source. Right? That's one of the benefits of being a more advanced civilization. Especially if you're not trustworthy. I would assume just because you're advanced doesn't mean you got there by amicable means. Anyway, just some AI universe, alien talk. A few days out from Halloween. What am I doing in my little pixel of the universe? Shoot people in the face. I mean, theoretically. Virtually. It's quiet here. Too quiet. These are still dooms. Gear. Hello, sir. Let's see, so if Doom... Theoretically, Doom would have to die to the thing, right? He'd have to... the storm. So if I can put a few hits on him and then run away, I should get the kill. Theoretically, if all I'm saying holds true. Wes, it looks like he's already running around town. Where's that, bro? Oh, there he is. Oh, gotta run. Okay, so there's a few shots on his shield. Let's check out my theory. So I'm just gonna run away. And I'm gonna see if it pops on my optional quest tab over there whenever the storm comes. Hey guy, I've gotta go. And is there like a is it does it maintain that information over distance or does it like let it drop? You know what I mean? I don't know. I've gotten a credit for kills like in assists, probably over three or four clicks away. Like I've hit somebody and then they ran away, and then they died later, and then I got the XP for the assist. So we're gonna find out if there's a because the map's not always going to run in your favor, right? So maybe this is a way to get the kill without having to actually be at the mercy of the luck of the draw on the map, or yeah, you just don't feel like standing around getting shot in the back while you try to actually kill him. He's not as hard as all the people who want to stab you in the back. I can get a car. I really want to change it all. Hey! Yay! Oh! Oh! 4. Eliminate any Dr. Doom. 4. It worked. Well. I guess all those computer science classes weren't a waste. Data theory. Cool job it would be. Even the play test, to make levels. I don't know about skins that much. More like programming and bugging. Abstraction. Survive second. Ooh, so there's a daily here. Oh, did any of that look good? No, not really. I don't really have anything new. And you can just tag him on the shield, and it counts. So, golly, 60 seconds. Seems like an eternity. Do I want the daily, or do I want to go the somebody is trying to get the forecast. I would be. Oh, there we go. How fast does that move in 28 seconds? Alright, it's not worth it. No, I mean, it is worth it, but it's not. Oh, this guy's parachuting in. I don't like that play. Just like I don't like people building structures and then jumping off them with shotgun. Even though that would be like if you had like the freeze frame of somebody like in ranked, I mean not zero build, but in build mode. What they do, they build, and then they jump off with shotgun. It's criminal. What are we gonna do? We've got to be around here still. I don't know. I just like making people paranoid. I'm not gonna go in there. I can go in there later, and there'll be like a billion really great guns that you didn't want. You know, and meanwhile, there's like 3 or 4 other banditos on their way. They can just off each other. I play patience. Unless we're in duos, and then I just, you know, bodyguard or something. Let's see how the circle looks. Somebody dropped the key card there. Where's that at? Here? Just have a car. So helpful. It's still up somewhere. Somebody picked it up though. Yeah, it just disappeared. Scratch that. We do what we can with what we got in fine timing. See, look, we're already down to, I don't know, how long has this match been? 13 minutes, and we're down to 26 minutes. Somebody on that train. See what I mean? Was it worth coming in here? Probably have somebody of my buttons right here. Got a bolt. Did get a nice shoulder cannon, you know? What is that called? The War Machine talking to. Okay. Okay, let's organize this. Get rid of that. It's here. I haven't killed not nary a person. It's not good. Usually Doom's Fortress isn't that vacant. I guess it's standard play. Who knows? Every day it's a new level of players. Every day it's a new, like depending on what day of the week it is. What sort of bug they have up their butt. Everybody wants to go to one place or another. But this is real, like there's usually at least one person trying to talk to it everywhere. Right? I have no idea. But so have fun. Yeah, we can go over there. People keep away with their car. Maybe a gold weapon? Beautiful. Beautiful. They're on the ceiling, but that does me no good. Let's look at the center. Oh, they're fighting for the dealio. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go check on the other. Check on the other. Bunker. It's good now. Jeebus. Come on now. Come on, people now. Yeah. Well, you see this skimp all over the place last year. I mean, she was kicking my butt. Yep. Oh, shit. Hey. Not that shotgun. Not that shotgun. Oh, they're coming down the stairs. Oh, I've already got too much. Freaking stuff. Surprise! I don't have a long gun, but I don't like that gun. I mean, I like rifles, I just don't like it. Still get in trouble, huh? Oh, too much trouble. Somebody's got Emma's stack. I'll let them deal with each other. Hey. Using the environment. I can get to the end of this pier. I can jump next wheel and then recon for stuffs. I'll get further this way. Let them fight each other because that's what they're going to do. They're all over the place. Slipstream. Am I going to find anything? Oh, those things. Perfect. Come on now. See how much it gives me. Right. Find another cat trap. Oh, Snapple. Well, there's a handy little bug. I really should have died right there. More. That guy saw these bushes and I thought it was somebody. Take that, bush! How dare you, sir? I am to die. That's fun. Look at this thing. Sometimes you have to walk into danger to survive. I mean, this is. Didn't that start here? I recognize that cabbage. I did. I was over here at one. It's the cyclical nature of the universe. All right. Now I need a. Oh, here we go. What's up, dragonflies? I think I saw somebody hit a cactus over there. All right. So we're on low ground, surrounded by 13 people. It usually doesn't get this tight. And everybody's going to be focused on taking out the person in front of them. Rotate. What I'm going to do is get all of that. Right down in this gully. I went up this side in a match I won yesterday. Is this the same rotation? Maybe. I don't want to get on the roof. I've died so many times on the roof. Now it's time to be silent. Ooh, somebody down there. Like everybody who had a badge bit it. Now that person's picking it up. Watch their circle drop. Did it just... they're up on the roof. Up on the rooftop. They're using it as bait. You know what? I'm going to take the bait. I want to see what's going on. See? They're like, oh no. You're not going to steal that stuff name right away. Right? Yeah. Here's the next one. Get there, more health. Great question, Dan. We find a pot. Lords of Fortnite, bless us. Sweet provisions. Then spot our prey. Are you kidding me right now? Ah! I think I killed one person. I see how much actual, a lot of quests completed too. Dang. It's healthy. I might spectate. Let's watch. Chainsaw. Maybe we can learn something. It's really tight. There's only like 3 people left. I placed 5th. Let's see. So they're up there. Yeah. This person is hiding where the Ninja Turtles used to be. Okay. Well, the Ninja Turtle person don't have to be moving. Aren't they? Oh no. It gets dicey. Oh, that person's dead. And then the Ninja Turtle person should be down in this hole over here. Yep. Oh, who's gonna win? It was Hammurabi. cool outfit. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't take long for it to be over. Interesting. Well, that went well. Let's see what this SciTech Daily article says. Usually in the end, the denouement, they will take it all and figure it out. You know what I mean? Coalesce the essence of the piece or what they're trying to get across. New surveys coming online in the next few years will capture more of the universe's history. Pairing data from those surveys with SimBig, which is the name of the AI, will better reveal the extent of the Hubble tension and whether the mismatch can be resolved or if it necessitates a revised model of the universe. Hahn says if we measure the quantities very precisely and can firmly say that there is a tension, that could reveal new physics about dark energy and the expansion of the universe. Okay. It's the Hubble constant. It's so weird. I mean, so much is leveraged around the use of a tool. And all lights travel for not just, I mean, such a vast time that you're actually looking at history. You're not actually looking at the way. You know what I mean? You have to do that. So that's why all the imaging is interesting. Odd though, history, like a visual and history intertwined in such a way. Fascinating. So let's go get our Dr. Doom kill. Haha! I'll finish the option. Stop dropping into his lair. Dr. Doom is doing splits. Like the spit gap. Turns him up. Rap, rap. I want to see a Dr. Doom cut to Gangster Bear. Like nuclear weapons, I'm not fond of artificial intelligence just because I know the people who are artificial intelligence. No judgment. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna roam around. Well, somebody's already in here. Was that you, dude? Yeah, it had to be. This is what you're coming for. For the party. I have yet to find a. The shadow arms thing. Those shadowy arms. Okay. So once again, the map is just going to not be cool. Awesome. There's a kill. There's some doom. Now we're going to run. So actually, that killed that character. That guy was the doom. I killed the 2 dooms this match. Literally, that should put me at the highest levels possible for Doom-centric. Somebody's chasing. me alone, Lunchbox. I'm trying to get out of here. Can't you see? Indubitably. That was a PK. Player killed. Player killed Deathclaw. Another nerdy book. So we've read an article today. Maybe we should read a poem. We're learning and playing. Isn't that what life should be? For those interested. That's like that, they put Aubrey Plaza on that big screen at a game, and she was reading a book during the game. I love that so much. Somebody's been here. Hey, what is the... See, defeated a boss, 1,000 XP. I got solo kill on that, according to the system. God, my internet has been shaky. That's why, like, when I go back and rewatch the videos, there'll be skips, and I'll be like, there was actually a funny joke for me. You know what I mean? And I'll be like, dang. Dang. Same thing I see when I... Dang. Same thing I say when I see a pretty girl dancing. Dang. Now where am I going? With what? I didn't find one chainsaw, nor car, nor broom. Train? Train. As far south as it could get. As far away from me as it could get. I mean, I already feel like a winner. Let's be honest. The internet didn't completely crap out on me, so that's a plus. Let's go over here to the graveyard. 'Tis the season. They should have something crazy go on at the graveyard, like some random thing. Somebody's busting lead. Somebody's been in there. Somebody's right there here. Somebody's missing motorcycles. You come up to a headstone and it's like your real life name on it. You're like, what's going on? There is no reality. How would Fortnite know my full name and age? It's not possible. Why isn't there a Rod Serling skin? Stepping into the twilight zone. Speaking of straight tripping, me running around with his pistol just because it's gold. I did a number on that dude, didn't I? I can use these things like a sniper. Make sure we're loaded up. We get attacked by one of them bears out there. One of them furries. And make sure that I'm properly ready to roll. We've got a flutter in here and there's a drought in this gully. What is this? It's looking like if I go to Grimm's Gate, I can get my triple jump, and there might be a lot of stuff to open. You know what I mean? And then I can get a chainsaw and get myself set up better. Just looking at where the circle is circling, how the math is mathing. I hear a car. Here, might be actually outside. Store might have some shrinkage. I do miss motorcycles so much. Pull tricks on them. Shoot on them. We'll really start hopping now. Oh, nothing. I cannot recommend highly enough the visual audio thing, which shows you the sounds, even if you're listening. It's good stuff. Mainly because I have problems finding people, like when I spin. You know what I mean? It helps me know when to stop. Golly, somebody went to town over here. It's like Christmas in October. Oh, now we don't know Jesus is a May baby. Stop lying to ourselves. Whatever that means by now, because our position in the solar system. Is Raft open? Sure, that'll be the place to die. Let's test your mind. Immortal Kombat. I mean, that game would have sold itself. Hi, I know you. You're one of these. What do you do? Same thing, different day? Perfect. It is way quiet. I swear, these are the most passive. We're down to 19 people. I have more gold. Possibly. He thought you had it. Well, felt wrong. Jump back. Wow. Whoa. That's a good little. You know what? I'm good with the shotgun, but it needs to be a little higher. A little higher in rank to get on my board right now. So footsteps would be an NPC, which it is. I can see the question. See somebody up on the parapet. Oh, they're all. It's all coming there. Look at them. They've been dying for something. Me too. Practice, shall we? Hey. She's dead. Now here's what you do. You come in late game. You're like, I don't have enough gold. And you come in here and you can even like grab this gold while she's sitting on her throne. Hey, it's a good one. I'm telling you. I don't spend it because I don't know, but I use it for the medic, and there's just not a lot of good vending machines, to be honest with you. I'm stuck. That's great. Thank you. And the ghost. This place is boring. Everybody's like hiding or going for gear. Meanwhile, I don't have one mobility item. That's really what I need. Dang. People just dropping these things like crazy. Drum mag laser. Muzzle brake. I do like the muzzle brake, to be honest. And lasers and all that in a bag of chips. Okay, let's do this. And we'll back that up, and then I can just, instead of reloading, I can just pop over and keep spraying. Spraying Prizzy! Alright. Desmonoma, whatever. Let's see right now. Let's see if anybody can. No. Perfect. So I need to right there. And grab this thing. Start industry, which if I really like that anyway. Yeah. The chainsaw battle. I want to see what you're up at. How close did I get? I got close. Start spitting. Is that Magneto? Old penis head. I can't tell. I think so. Kind of looks like zombie Magneto. His hair's all bunched up. I want you to make sure that you see at my age how long and luxurious my hair is, even under this helmet that I use because I don't want Professor X to control my brain. Oh, what's going on? Sneaky. Oh, you're dead. That person's just AFK. Welcome to your free. Oh, that's terrible. Magneto kills Black Panther with a chainsaw. There's more than one way to skin a cat, alright? But in this case, chainsaw. Is that Magneto? That outfit looks wrecked. I need to go to the dry cleaner, buddy. Jeez. Well, it was a fun match. I don't have to deal with Victor Von Doom. Something else. Retreat and talk to Hope. Okay. Well, she's on the way. We'll do that. What other quests have I got? Not a lot. Okay, so we'll go talk to Hope. Multitasker. He didn't even stick around for the gear. He just chainsawed me and ran off. It's probably smart. I was down there. I don't need gold. He felt guilty. He knew justice was on its way. Let's drink some coffee. What do we get? Not even an hour in. Oh man. As long as I talk to Hope, I don't care. You're always playing the game. I don't care. Playing playing PvE. Hooker, where are you? Is she not here? How can she not be here? Is she just not here in PvP? And I'm just an idiot. Like, you're not allowed to do quests when you're in ranked mode. So I'll call shenanigans on that. Shenanahooliganisms. Fun. You know? Just makes me want to get to regular play quicker. Get with all these ultra competitive people. Which I can be, but only if it's for fun. You know? I'm not here to bully people. Make it close. Oh shit! Wow. Okay. Hey. Why don't you two meet each other? Skims over here. Oh, up on the pumpkin? Well, bam, 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 bam. At least we know I'll get a buy on this one. Oh no, negative 1%. They're like, you should know better. And I agree. Yay! Look at me go! I do like the decorations. The Halloween decorations are superb. Whoever redid the map with the decorations did a good job. Shout out. Feels very homey, opathic. Well, that was a short game. But what did we learn? No hope. There's no hope. Right? Magician on the bottom of the deck because I put it up. I'm going to manifest hope when I get out of rank mode. I noticed that, and I'm maybe behind on this, but you can play like two-player co-op at home in the Battle Royale. Like I see a two-player thing pop up. I have not investigated it, nor do I have enough friends who come to my house. It's not said to me. A bit of a, speaking of tarot, hermit. So, there's a play. Football player. You got a lot of sporty people in the rank. Had that basketball guy. Now we've got this guy who plays for the Lions. I know all the games. I don't know all the players. Ooh, you're just swaying, 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 swaying. You shoot like I shoot. Thank you. Oh, well, that's a cool name. Attitude of gratitude, brother. Oh man, I hate it when that tracking pin hits you. It's just anxiety central. That red mark. Yay, the tunnel! I love the tunnel. To get to oh Snapple. What's up, Jones? I like Ranger Jones. That looks like Boy Scout Jones. I was in Cub Scouts. I didn't want to be a boy though, so I stayed a Cub. They don't have man scouts, do they? Or is that the military? Is that the chain? They just don't want you to know. They don't want you to know where it's leading to. Or ranger, park ranger, would make more sense because that's the stuff you get taught. I mean, I might as well have been the Boy Scouts, being raised by my grandfather, which was an awesome thing. That chain just does not look like it would work. Oh, there's the cat. Ow! You need him, darling. Come on. Drinking coffee and getting shot. It's a thing. Whole lifestyle. Like nugget. These articles. Let's look up a poem about competitiveness. Here's the first one. Oh, yeah. Let's see who wrote it. Oh, you know what? And you know what? When it comes to like competition, hell, when it comes to things like reducing down ideas to small, like you either hit it or there's enough wiggle room where you can. It's like if you learn French or any language really, you learn that there for every rule there is a. There's something in the language that breaks that rule. For every rule, there's something. Maybe we should do it about competitiveness. Halloween. I got it in 5 minutes based on words that were given to me when I worked at the library. You have a poem about vampires. It's very short. I don't even know where it's at. I'm going to read a published poem. Let's see. Something we can give some my credit on. Poem. No, slow cactus. Halloween, Robert Burns, 1786. Okay. Where is it? Why I still believe she's here after we already proved that she's not. It's beyond me, but I just saw a marker and I headed out. So at some point during this match, I will read a poem about Halloween by Robert Burns in 1786. Open up the books, your primers, as they used to say, your primers. This poem, and we will read it together. Read it aloud. We'll follow along. No, there's no doubt. Well, that's disappointing. For all that rigmarole. And for what? I don't think that, but whatever. This house is not the one. This is where they did not spend their time. They were like, we can't finish it on time. Something will have to go, and it's this place. Don't need it. Humana. What are you looking at circle-wise? I'm good. I'm good. It's all good from here to the bay. The city is the bomb if the city's making pay. I got shot here earlier. Hey, I remember you, Pumpkin. You see how this game will give you location-based traumas? When I was killing Peter Griffin, still have flashbacks. Getting caught in the basement of this place. I don't need a golly, I need weapons. I need stuff to open. Man, I don't need gold. This is where the vault used to be. There used to be a jump station somewhere at the bottom. Now the bottom is... This is the bottom. So they raised it all up on geography. I'd move it over into here. Hey, buddy. It's good. He's keeping clean. I think in a day, the remake of, or the remaster of Horizon Zero Dawn. That'll be fun. Maybe I'll stream that. Maybe I'll stream some Horizon Zero Dawn. You can watch me be awful at that game. Well, that'll have to do for fast movement and stuff right now. Came from the desert. Well, let's see. It looks like, let me get up, get up here. Get a nice view of something. Yeah, we'll get up here and get a nice view, and then I'll read a Halloween poem. Maybe we'll look out at old Pumpkinhead over there. Hopefully we won't get shot while we have a little poetry. Upon that night when fairies light on Cassillis downlands dance, or hour the lays and splendid blaze on sprightly coursers prance, or for Coloian the route is ta'en, beneath the moon's pale beams, there up the cove to stray and rove among the rocks and streams to sport that night. Eat, mare braw, when they're fine, their faces blithe, full sweet, kind, hearts leal and warm and kin. The lads that trig with wooer babs will nodded on their garden, some unco blade, and some wi' gabs garlasses, hearts gang starting, falls fast at night. My Lord, this poem goes on and on. I picked a small novel. Moving back. Spider and the Fly, Mary Howitt, 1829. Let's go there. All right, where are we at? I mean, I feel like there's two things that were necessary for me to read that properly. And it's not finished. There were probably... It looked like 20 stanzas left to go. I either need a better accent or more knowledge of how to say it properly. Or play a game with less intensive gameplay. Let's see, spider can fly. Text. Okay. This one's not that bad. We can do a little here, a little there. Mary Howard published Nathan's Ring, and the first line of the poem was, "Will you walk into my parlor?" said the spider to a fly. Now that is famous. That is extremely famous. Well, we don't need to know the story. We're going to listen to the fable. We're going to listen to it from the mouth of the lady who done did spoke it. Anyway, Section 1. "Will you walk into my parlor?" said a spider to a fly. "'Tis the prettiest little parlor that ever you did spy. The way into my parlor is up a winding stair, and I have many pretty things to shew when you are there." "Oh, no, no, no," said the "Oh, no, no." 2 no's, not 3. "Oh, no, no," said the little fly, "to ask me is in vain, for who goes up your winding stair can ne'er come down again." So already, creepiness. And the fly knows, right? The fly is aware of the spider's game. That's cool. So let's go to step 2. Or the second set. "I'm sure you must be weary with soaring up so high. Will you rest upon my little bed?" said the spider to the fly. "There are pretty curtains drawn around. The sheets are fine and thin. And you like to rest a while. I'll snugly tuck you in." "Oh, no, no," said the little fly, "for I've often heard it said, they never, never wake again who sleep upon your bed." Once again, extremely creepy. Alright, so we're going to go to the next one. Part 3. Said the cunning spider to the fly, "Dear friend, what shall I do to prove the warm affection I've always felt for you? I have within my pantry good store of all that's nice. I'm sure you're very welcome. Will you please take to a slice?" "Oh, no, no," said the little fly. "Kind sir, that cannot be. I've heard what's in your pantry, and I do not wish to see." Now, interestingly, uses the term sir, right? Which infers that it's a male spider. So take that what you will. It's odd that that should come up in the one where it's like, I'm trying to like, what do they call it when you put when somebody spike your drink or whatever? You know, eat something from my pantry. Knock you out. Whatever. Okay, so, 4. "Sweet creature," said the spider, "you're witty and you're wise. How handsome are your gauzy wings, how brilliant are your eyes. I have a little looking glass upon my parlor shelf. If you'll step in one moment, dear, you shall behold yourself. I thank you, gentle sir," she said, "for what you're pleased to say, and bidding you good morning now, I'll call another day." So, that spider is definitely playing to vanity, right? Maybe you're one of those vain types, and it's all very alluring, I suppose. Still, I have 2 green rhinos. You know what I mean? Where I am right now in the game, it's not as cool as where I am with this poem. Okay, so sweet creature, you're witty and you're wise. Also, love bombing a bit. Oop. Someone's traveling salty flats. Oh, they're trying to get. I didn't realize that. Hit a storm. We're down to 14 people. And yet, we got to finish the poem before we get there, right? So, part 5, the spider turned him round about and went into his den. For well he knew the silly fly would soon come back again. So he wove a subtle web in a little corner slide, and set his table ready to dine upon the fly. And he went out to his door again, and merrily did sing, "Come hither, Hither, pretty fly, with the pearl and silver ring. Your robes are green and purple. There's a crest upon your head. Your eyes are like the diamond bright, but mine are dull as lead. Is there somebody on the hill? Not yet. Put the fear in him. Said the spider to the fly. Oh, they're not afraid. And I'm getting shot from behind. Well, that's not good. Now this won't do. I cannot die so soon. I am going to read. Oh, the chainsaw. Okay. Part 6. Well, this is probably a mistake. Speaking of spiders, traps, and layers, like I said, sometimes you gotta go into the dark to survive. Alas, how very soon this silly little fly, hearing his wildly flattering words, came slowly flitting by. With buzzing wings she hung aloft, then near and nearer drew, thinking only of her brilliant eyes and green and purple hue, thinking only of her crested head, poor foolish thing, at last. Up jumped the cunning spider, and fiercely held her fast. She's in the clutches. Good, you know what? At this point, that would be a good weapon. Alright. He dragged her up his winding stair, into his dismal den, within his little parlor, but she never came out again. And now, dear little children, who may this story read, to idle, silly, flattering words, I pray you never give heed. Unto an evil counselor, close heart and ear and eye, and take a lesson from this tale of the spider and the fly. So what for? Well, there you go, Mary Howard, 1829, killing it. That was fun. And we got it all done in one match. Brilliant. If I could play it, only down to like 10 people. Poetry in Fortnite. Go straight ahead. I'm on the go straight ahead. Let's go. Time's over. Back to work. Better. Whoa. That's fine over here. You can see the report. It's very far away. It's getting closer. I have a high percent. There's a bunch of stuff. There's gotten it out of there. Somebody's. Yeah, coming in behind me. How you don't play that? I gotta reorganize. Not good. Whatever's going on, I don't have a really good weapon. I should have kept that long rifle. Probably worth it to sneak back up here and then fly away. Just to get it. See you hug in. We'll hug you, Barrett. There should be an opposing hill that I can get on. There's a hill. Honestly, you don't want to hang around with the spider. Die. Entrance to the spider's lair, as we've learned, not the best of them. We could hide like that other person did. Down here, there probably is. No. Plus the circle. Close them too tight. Gotta close this too. Be at their own little lair. Not here. No. That's all wrong. This thing will never be the presence. Yeah, been around the world now. I can't find my baby. What are we down to? 6 people? Gosh, and it's this small? They must be hanging out along the edge. Yeah! Sucks to be you, man. Sucks to be you. And you got a broom? Thought you were invincible, bro. How the mighty have fallen. I shouldn't have said. This is the way you get. But hubris. Okay. I got the chainsaw. I'd rather have the chainsaw. Then this, and then I need a rifle. Long distance. Good. Good. Now, since we're kind of cleared out, let me see if there's any life-saving stuff up here. So the first thing you want to do is take out the tree. They lose confidence. Next thing you want to do, kill it one. Oh, I should have went for my shotgun. Well, piss on electric fence, that hurt. Oh. Plus 16%. That really hurt. You would have thought the poetry would have got me at least 10%. But, whatever. That was a good one. Ba. Look at him go. Good job, Captain. She looks like a pirate, even though I know it's supposed to be steampunk. Oh, way to go, Jack. With Pickle Rick. And we got to see the ending? Sweet. Well, there's the spider, this game. Cameron Monger. Is my coffee cool enough? How long have I been playing? An hour and 16? I think they're pretty good. You can tell it takes a lot more killing once you get up in these last tiers. I couldn't even tell you what the tier level is, being honest. Let's look it up. I'm in platinum. what am I going to do with it? You know what I mean? I'm just doing it for fun. I guess I could play competitive stuff. I play competitive just like I'm playing now. Not competitive. Reading poetry. Doing whatever. Doing whatever, you know. What we do. We do stuff. So I can't talk to Hogue. Maybe that's why the quest list is so exempt of things to do, you know? I do daily, Megalo D4, Viewport, and nothing. Search containers of Megalo Depot or Estate Station. So Megalo Depot, we got Sub Depot, Estate Station. Well, the best way is underground. What used to be a key card entry, little safe. You know what I mean? This place has a couple of rooms. I like them dual SMGs. Level up. Come on. And purple duels. It's in this house. Honestly, this is the most I've ever played with this skin. But I mean, it was such a force to be reckoned with when it came out. It felt like everybody was shooting me, choosing this skin at the time. So, what I'm really trying to do is like pull up some trauma in some of the other players. And man, destroyed by somebody with the skin. That's right. All is fair in love and war. Let's go to Doomstadt. Ride in different vehicles. What? So I could get in one vehicle, drive to another vehicle. That sounds fun. Here's the entrance road, which for a road leading into a small town seems, I mean, underpaved, to be honest. You know what? Let's put this green thing on. It's the range and damage. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get much range on this. Motherfricker. You know, let's just start off in all the wrong way. That's right. Let's antagonize the local security. Yep. Flashing back to playing Metal Gear Solid 5 and like just chewing around the edges of the guards to get to the juicy center of the mission. I would love to like let's play that again, but that's what I like is when it's been so long and you know it's a great game, but you haven't played it so long that it's like a brand new game. Practically. Okay, we'll swap there. We're down to 41 people. How long's it been? I don't know. I feel like the majority of the people just mash out the same area and start destroying each other. See, somebody's all over him. Ha! Can't catch me! Where's that car I was looking for? He's got a better shotgun. I know that for sure. Are you kidding me? Why aren't there wheels? Got me. Maybe this is the wrong game to try and get in the vehicle. This will have to do. You know what? Let's get to one of these. Ooh, brother. Throw a third one out, so I can make as much noise as I want because I'm trying to lure them in. Too many SMGs, man. There we go. Alright, move on. Hello, that tree was sturdy. Anybody sturdy that tree was? Well, there wasn't a car over in that little town, and normally there is. Just run to the border. You got a little off, okay? Lateral move. Shadow. Turn. Back way. Cover. They're probably reloaded. Oh! I knew it. I told you he'd have a good shotgun. Freaking Mysterio shotgun. Well, that's not going to be a lot of percentage up. Yeah, rank protected. Oh, we got 11 more. What was I looking up? I was looking up something. After 8 years, Stardew Valley creator Concerned Ape has finally unlocked every achievement in his own farming simulation. See, that's not right. You should be able. You should before. If I would have beaten all the trophies before I put it out, I wouldn't make a trophy that I hadn't beaten myself. I think that's just ridiculous. In 8 years, come on, that's too much to ask of people for a stinking trophy. The Stardew's a great game. This is my theory on trophies. Nobody should waste that much of their life on somebody else's. Complete fabrication. Earth has another moon, and it's staying until Thanksgiving. Are we talking about that at all? Fortnite is saying goodbye to its various Battle Pass currencies and hello to good old-fashioned XP with rewards soon. Games radar. Oh. The reward is soon unlockable no matter what modes you play. Well, that makes sense because they're trying to push people into the. They tried to separate it or meet out the list. You know, obviously, if you're watching the show, it's a racing game and Lego game. So they're just homogenizing it all. XP is XP for like your account. So that makes sense. Because it would be really cool for me to get some of the Lego stuff. I don't want to go play it. You know what I mean? The Lego pass looks awesome because it's all like Halloween-based houses and stuff. I don't play it that often. When I do, I really become huge changes. Let's see if they say when it's done. Feel like shit right now. So these blog posts up December 1st. All of Fortnite's passes with progress simultaneously through XP earned emotes. It's getting rid of battle stars, stud, festival points entirely. XP will essentially be its own universal currency. Oh, so you can just accrue it in any one thing and spend it in any. Okay, so they've still kept them like little stores. It sounds like, but they're giving you like a universal currency. Huh. Now that's neat. Well, that way if you accrue extra XP, you can just go pick up the other stuff. So you can just battle royale, and then, you know, that would keep you playing. Smart. Good business. Good business model. It's amazing how it's such a small change. Which it's not a small change if you think of all the stuff they have to do in the background to do it to help. You know, you're not creating an entire level. You know, you're not remaking the world faster. And how like a change like that structure. Really bring more people to different sides of the product, you know? This fight's bold. Almost had me. Probably would have. Oh, I can still use a bandage. We'll do that. Is that a free weapon now? That's it? Say it ain't so. Ah, my favorite. Okay. Oh, we'll get some XP for it. Sure. There we go. Actually use bandages. All right. Well, Festival Point should be retired on November 2nd with the release of the next music pass. And Studs and Battle Stars will follow on December 1st. All right. Thanks, Game Radar. That's good info. I want to go where the people are. I want to shoot. $31. Danny. Danny Torrance. Come here, Danny. Daddy's got something for you. Oh, it's awful. Awful. I recommend that you read the book because the ending is so much cooler. Where is Edward? Did somebody kill Edward Scissorhands? Oh, they just don't have these people in. How bland. I guess too many people would be like, it's pizza play or whatever. Meanwhile, there's no cars. Tragedy. Tragedy. It's like tragedies at times. How come theirs can click in on me, but mine didn't click in on them? Anybody want to answer that question? Does it have a longer range if you're looking at them? You know what? You want to play? Ah, damn. The problem there is recoil. I was shooting over their head for like ever. We're protected again. All right. I had one elimination, and I had to protect my ranking. Good Lord. Why is the first half of this ranking easier than the last half? What's the algorithm there? And it's not because they're putting me in with like, you know what? I take that back because it's hard to tell. People will like when you can actually change the color of the competitive back slot that you get, because you get one every season, a different one. When you can modify the color of it, you can put it in a lower setting, or people won't change it. You'll be like, how am I in the same grouping with this person? They don't have the same rank, but it's not. It's not a mark. It's not a positive marker that that person they would have to be in your ranking for them to be in the thing. You know what I mean? So I could go out. I could change my back slot if I was wearing it into silk, and then we run through platinum. Let me do the Ninja Guide, the late 3D ones, not the early cool ones. Nintendo ones. I don't know why I want to say Tecmo, because I don't think that's good. Boom, 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 boom. So this car thing is only going to pop off if I go to the south. Up to you. Though I don't remember seeing any cars down there either. Let's go right to the heart. I don't think the quest thing really works all that well. Maybe some of the dailies, but as far as like the majority, this guy. Watching me. I'm watching me. He's going to go ahead. I'm going to bounce back and try to like stock up here, and then I can bounce over. Strategy. Her. Sure, why not? Pistola. Sure. It's time for a little fish. jump pad. There it is. Shadow Complex poster. Let's see. Let's get rid of the pistol. Should be good. About it. I leave nothing behind. Use. Choose our weapons. Bounce over to this place here. I can make a name for myself. That's such a good name. Really. Where's the sewers? Get to the sewers. I have to bust it open. This place. I'm like the bone to this dog. They are not gonna let go. Not protected this time. What's the negative going to be? Oh, it's a pumpkin head. -7. That's not bad. I'll take that. He's losing his mind. Good for him. He don't even care. He's like, I'll hit the lasers. I don't like those things. I think they slow you down way too much. But then, when you're the king of the... Oh, dude, you should just charge. You're taking so much off that person. Usually, ah, see, that's why I shouldn't take my own advice. I told him to charge. He charged. He even liked it, and he still got bloated. Bloated up. Got bloated. My Uber says I need to drink more water. Hold on, listen to the fish. Do fish pee? You know, this is a great question. Let's go ask the artificial intelligence that rules my... I know fung pee is like... Let's get the fish pee thing. Yes, fish pee. Fish urine contains ammonia, phosphorus, urea, and nitrous waste. How fish pee? Through a small opening near their rear ends. Or as I call it, fish booty. Called a pore. Ugh. Some fish also release waste through their skin or gills. I throw up. At some point, everything's extraneous to the eating, pooping tract in all beings, in all creatures. You know what I mean? Like at its basis, things are consumed, things are released. I just think of the one. You know, I think that's why I like science class. They always have you like kick open the petal worm. You know what I mean? It's like the most basic. just roll in between them. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Mag drops. Drop the victory crown. Two of those. See what I don't need. A green and 2 pistols. I don't need 2 pistols. We'll leave those there. See if we get anything. And that really is like fishing. Laying out a few damage lines. Might catch something. Fish pig. I forgot what else was there. Oh, I missed the train. Is that riding a vehicle? Does that count as a vehicle? Now I've really given myself something I want to test. Great question. I would think yes. I don't need any more of that. I could make room for a healing. You know what I mean? Trying to get the pattern of stuff in a format that I'm used to. Too many guns, anyway. Too many rifles. Well, somebody's already killed Rey Mysterio up there. Pulled his mask off. And, maybe you do that to a Lucha Libre, or a Luchador. It means they gotta retire. I've already talked about that though. I thought that would be a cool thing for. You know what? No. People leave those things all with them. The chainsaw, right? Let's get into ass raw. Okay. It's Void Mysterio Fancy Pants, but like superheroes. Like if you got the mask off, I mean they were forced to retire because in some government agency to pinpoint who they were and where they'd be immediately tracked. So it's just a more complicated version of the whole X-Men thing where they're tracking mutants. And just grab a chainsaw and put it down here. Just down here. That there. Let's do some of that there. Okay. Oh. Certainly you don't see. Where's the train at? That's what I wanted to check. All the way down there. Golly. That can't be right. What the hell did they shoot? I didn't kill anybody. I got whacked out of the blue and I get 7% back. Where's the math on that? That person, how is that? What am I looking at? Yeah, Ninja Ninja Dab Master. If you killed me, which is who it should go to next, I should be viewing the person who shot. Then you shot me from all the way in the desert, which, as far as I'm concerned, is impossible. Well, I'm going to land on the train this next time. Maybe they were giving me 7% because they were like, yeah, that's not right. Did some stray bullet, and does it gain more power the more distance it goes? And why would you track the bullet that far? It should. So many questions. It's probably best that I just push it out of my mind. Be thankful that it's recorded. I don't know what that was. It feels wrong somehow. Tiger guy. Hey. Shoot tiger guy? Come on. I'm gonna use every bit of it. What can I do? Keep rolling. What? Oh, okay. What are we up to? I feel like I got 10 minutes left. I'm on the back half still. I might have to come back later after this 2 hours and finish my rank play. I'm not feeling that yet. Let's just get to the rank this bigger box. Skirt. Yes. Bloody remains of Hades, Cerebus, Underworld section. Cool effect though. Water. I dig it the most. Lose my fancy. I'll tell you who shot me. The Illuminati. They're like, he's saying too much. Shoot him all the way from the desert. You didn't see the last match. That'll make no sense, but it's alright. This is like a stream of killing, getting killed. I'm doing much good out here, other than bringing a competitive streak. Is it Tuesday? I don't even know what day of the week it is. Embarrassing. Check my phone. Tuesday, October the 29th, in the year of our Lord, 2024. Agatha, I write to you from the edge of the wall. These times have been hard. I've seen many men who've lost limbs. Got dark real quick. That probably is a real letter. Pray that little Alceste has been keeping up with his studies. What's that supposed to be? Oh my gosh, why can't I remember that? What is the fruit of the underworld? That's what it reminded me of. Pomegranates. Pomegranate. Better learn to love it. It's gonna be down there. Pomegranate stuff. What's in the purple? Oh, it's Japanese stuff. Jumpy, bouncy things. Looks like my guy's on stage. Oh, this is a different game. Ah! Hey! I mean, I should have just ran because they already had the. They're not going to stop it. I told you because it's like once you get a little bit of. Once you get a little, I went up 7%. I went down 6%. Once you get a little bit of the shield off, once you're softened up, and then somebody else comes in, as long as they're not, and she softened me up from behind. You heard that right? Oh. I was wondering who was going to buy that Leatherface skin. Because, like, I mean, to me, it's like who wants a skin that looks like somebody's autistic brother who hangs out in his apartment and plays Fortnite on rank through Twitch. I mean, you can't hear the mask I'm wearing right now, right? That's the beauty of radio. You just make up anything right now. Ooh. Meanwhile, there's like 300 degrees of I can see you behind that thing. That's what's funny about this game. The only person I've seen so far who was hiding pretty well was that guy who was down in the trench where the Ninja Turtles used to be. Pretty good. But if somebody comes down in there, there's nowhere to go. Like, I got down there, I felt like I was in like Silence of the Lambs. You know what I mean? I was just waiting for somebody up top to be like, "It puts the lotion on its skin. Let's get the holes again." That kind of crap. Thank God people can talk. Like, there's not some distance-related audio thing where you can just chat with people like that. Because even back in the day, there was people running around in video games. In the old EverQuest days, you could actually cast on other people without their permission. So, like, you could go out to the newbie field and you could have like a level 50 like buff, like for your raid group, and you could cast it on a newbie, and they became a god to the rats and stuff out there. Like, they were destroying things with one hit with like a greasy broken sword. You know what I mean? It was phenomenally fun to power up people you didn't know. On the other hand, there were people who were real creepy. There was this dude who hung around like in the Elven Forest or whatever, and he would. I've seen him do it, and I had to be like, it's not cool. He would get people out there, and you could just there was an open channel, and he would walk up on people in the forest, and he would root them to the ground, and he would maintain the root because it's like a dot, so it breaks over time. And he would say horrible. It was always females too, so it's like there's no getting away from those kind of creeps. You know what I mean? And he would root them to the ground, and they would basically have to log out, or he'd run out. But I don't think he did. I mean, this is the kind of guy who would prepare. You know what I mean? I'm sure he had like. But how creepy? How creepy? And what was that? That would probably be in the 90s. I mean, they say there's nothing new under the sun. They're talking about Every son and every, even the Fortnite son. We've just come a long way in making sure those people don't get their mitts. Like I said, back in the day, you could just walk into a room and kill somebody. It didn't matter what your level was. The games didn't have that built into it. There was no. It was so niche that they didn't worry with it. There wasn't. The stakes weren't so high. The people who made the games made it for fun. You know what I mean? But you didn't have the resources or the time or the worry or the care. And actually, some of the people who made the games, I'm sure, felt like it was a cool aspect, like a freedom to the game. They were more like trying to emulate our reality. But that's why there's words like mainstream. We'd be doing that stuff when there's no age restrictions. I'm sure there's worse stories. Sometimes those stories pop up and you're just like, I don't want to read this right now. Don't want to see what we already know about how disturbing humanity. I keep looking for cars, and they're just not going to be there. Hey. It's a mistake. Oh, that's cool. The fact that it lets you slide on every level but then lowers the velocity as you hit each level. Pretty cool. I think people wouldn't really notice. Quite a bit of that. Everything you took away. This is all numbers. I'm not gonna get on Fortnite again. That's why there's 4 hours of me playing yesterday that I didn't post because I got so deep in that. I don't even want to do that. I don't want to be talking about that. What? More berries? Yes, please. It'd be cool to get on here and I think the poetry was cool. Read a chapter from my book. I get in trouble for that. I've literally forgotten that I'm in competitive mode. Somebody's gonna come along with a gold, whatever. It's gonna chew through everything I have like it wasn't even worth getting. Yeah, negative. Ugh. Positivity, bro. Positivity. Got a few partners lined up for some duos. I'd play with anybody. Cause like, honestly, I had no expectations. Except to have fun. You know what I mean? I just want to have fun. That way I'm a lot like a girl, according to Cindy Lauper. But I think it's true of all Nathans in the world. All video game playing cave dwellers. Let's see, what are we at? Over 2 hours. Okay. So this will have to be the last game. So let me turn this light off so I get no glare. Sit down here and act like I'm a responsible player. And that way I can die as efficiently as possible. So that's what I want. How is this shotgun? How much damage? I'm going to go back and count it. I want to see how much damage it is. It was like 30 something, 30 something, 30. Like, when is it not? When do I hit white? -4. Okay, we'll play one more match. This is when I get in trouble. I set a boundary, and then I step over my own boundary. Let's forget what just happened. Let's remember that fish pee. And, we'll go with that. Why is it important for fish to pee? Okay, I can do when they have them make those podcasts to try and teach you stuff from your own notes. I'm not gonna. I think it's weird. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it is a great learning tool. So it turns out that fish pee is a liquid fertilizer, and then this fertilizer feeds coral reefs and algae. Ah, that's amazing. They wave their tentacles around, and the corals use the nutrients. I mean, I didn't even know they had tentacles. Now, as a naturalist, overfishing, that reduces the amount of fish pee in the coral reefs, and that can harm the biodiversity of the ecosystem. And that's why I'm taking every dollar donated to my channel, and we're going to extract fish pee and dump it on the coral reef. I take that back. That might not be a great idea. And I don't get paid for this. So, dang. But we did lose something. Learn something. Aquaponics. I've never heard of that. Aquaponics. Plants are grown in fish pee, poop, and breathe? Breath? That's breath. You got to put E on it. It's breathe. Fish pee, poop. Nitrogen and fish pee can be used to feed plants. Interesting. Well, nitrogen has a. Let's go right where I'm going to get killed. Right here. Right here. Kill me. Oh, they didn't even put it in. Now I'm here for no reason. I'm here just to get killed. Lord. You know what? You expect some sort of something you can rely on in this game. What do I get? Mary, not a nut. You can tell that people are getting very sophisticated. I feel like we're kind of out of the indie push era. Wow, he's using a pistol? Dang! Why am I so squishy? Okay, it's time to take a breather. We got to go back. I'm like below 50%. So this is like when you're at the casino and you're on the losing track. You've been up, and then diminishing returns set in. So I wish everybody the best and have a great day. Thank you for watching.